Anti-drug activists will have you believe that a few puffs on a joint will make you a lazy, red-eyed, unemployed, brain-dead couch potato for life. But is weed actually that bad for you? With so many countries starting the legalization of weed for personal use, scientists have had the chance to see what cannabis can actually do for you. And there is actually some very surprising benefits. And in this week's video, 10 genuine benefits of marijuana you didn't know, I cover that. But before we begin, if we haven't met, I do top 10s about science, general knowledge, lifestyle and much more. So if you're new around here, click the subscribe button down below to help us grow as a community and stay curious together. So let's get to it. Number 1, treatment for Parkinson's disease. Research carried out in Israel shows that smoking weed can significantly reduce pain and tremors in Parkinson's sufferers and can help them sleep at night. One of the outcomes of this medical trial was that they had improved motor neuron skills, such as being able to draw and write again. Number 2, aftercare for stroke survivors. The University of Nottingham in the UK discovered that cannabinoids in weed can protect the brain from further damage after a stroke by reducing the size of the area affected by the stroke, and this isn't the only research that has shown neuroprotective properties in marijuana. Number 3, it helps chemotherapy patients. One of the more known uses of marijuana is for people going through chemo. People being treated with chemotherapy can go through excruciating pain, vomiting, nausea and loss of appetite. Well, Mary Jane can help. By reducing the side effects, helping with the pain, nausea and giving you the munchies. This has been known for a little while though, and there are already multiple drugs out there with THC, the active ingredient in weed, to be used for the same purpose. Number 4, marijuana can actually improve lung function. It turns out smoking weed isn't that bad for your lungs at all. Smokers have actually improved their lung capacity and lung health after quitting nicotine in place of marijuana. Researchers of the American Medical Association have even gone as far as publishing a paper saying that smoking weed actually trains the lungs to be more efficient. Bet you didn't know that. Number 5, smoking can help you quit hardcore drugs. Smoking weed can help patients give up opiates like heroin. Researchers at Columbia University monitored the patients undergoing treatment for addiction and found giving the patients weed helped by making it easier for them to sleep, curbing their anxiety, and gave them a higher probability of completing the course. It was also found out that giving them high concentrations of THC helped with the withdrawal symptoms. Number 6, it can eliminate nightmares and help PTSD. This one is hard to explain, but by affecting the stages of the sleep cycle, weed can actually remove nightmares in your sleep. This is especially helpful for people who suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD for short, and is a common treatment for war veterans in the USA. Number 7, it helps with Crohn's disease. Another study in Israel showed that smoking a joint occasionally significantly reduced or even eliminated the side effects of Crohn's disease, which is a horrible inflammatory bowel disorder that causes vomiting, diarrhea, weight loss and much more. But the research itself showed that 10 out of 11 patients improved their health drastically and caused a complete remission of the disorder. Number 8, weed increases your creativity. This one I'm sure you all know, but smoking weed can increase your creativity. Other than artists, musicians and such claiming they make better music or art when using the drug, an experiment was carried out and it was discovered that not only was creativity increased, but also users had seemingly gained access to a higher level of vocabulary. Number 9, weight gains. Around the active community and gym goers alike, there have been many conversations about weed aiding in the recovery time after a session at the gym. Some people go as far as saying that it reduces the recovery time in half, going from a 2-day recovery on a heavy leg day to just 1 day. Although this hasn't been proven, lots of people swear by this. Number 10, marijuana helps you cut back on drinking. Not only does it help addicts on other drugs, it can help you if you're wanting to cut back on drinking alcohol. Weed is actually safer than drinking. Although not completely risk-free, it's proven to be less addictive than alcohol and causes your body a lot less damage. Although some people become psychologically addicted to weed, it's a lot easier to change your mind than being physically addicted to alcohol. And so from a harm reduction standpoint, it's a good replacement. So, what did you think of my 10 genuine benefits of marijuana you didn't know? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. If you liked it, give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more. I upload weekly, so I can see you next week as well. Also, check me out on social media at Iron James Crawley so you can keep updated between my weekly videos. Stay curious, my friends. I'm James Crawley, and I'll see you next time.